I've been kicked out of my throne.
Again.
Yep.
What
Yes,
is it
you
with these
have.
guys and just continuing to disrespect my reign? Like, what the actual fuck, man?
We're testing our
Don't put your
strategy
heart
for.
Karma!
We're testing our strategy for overthrowing the big bad evil guy in your
Yep.
campaign.
Ah.
Yes.
That's what we're doing for sure.
So a couple of players couldn't make it today, so that's why I'm running a one-shot today. Bart will respond to you because I'm too busy stressing.
Yes. Oh, then I should get that ready here as well. That is an idea.
Yep.
Let's see. In the meantime, all of us have panickingly built characters. It was like,
Yeah.
oh boy, no.
They all had about as much time as I had to write this. So
90
they
minutes
got
of
it.
preparation, people. That's not a lot to do a D&D thing on. Oh boy.
Yep.
And
But
go ahead.
now, what do you want to say?
Well, knowing Patrick, I think, had about 20 minutes. Me, about 30 minutes because I still had to eat dinner. And Sebas, about an hour. So, hey, we're experienced players. We can do this. Nothing else. will go
Same
wrong
in
here.
our department because I had to eat and I had to do some voice acting before. So
Yeah, nothing can go wrong here.
Same in
What are you talking about?
okay. But today will be a different thing than what we have going on. This will not take place in Reuni. This is completely separate from the other campaign. So even if you have no previous knowledge of our campaign, hey, you're still free to watch it. So, are we ready to start?
No.
Never. But hey.
What color am I supposed to pick?
You
My
can
blue is
choose
gone.
anything you want.
He stole
Yeah.
my blue.
First thing
Yes.
first, Throne, I am so sorry.
Last time
I called
it
Super
was
Dips.
Susie. This time it's you.
Yeah, it's becoming a sport slowly. Just
Blue is just too beautiful of a color.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Blue and green are my favorite colors. I'll pick the
Well-
color in between.
you know what? For me, it's not even that I pick it because I like blue. It's just that I love to, well, eat the
Annoy people?
sorrow of Patrick. Like, it sustains me.
Or
These
it's
dice
just
are
an
very
annoying
pretty.
little bitch.
How cringe.
Yo, hey, facts. True. True.
But everybody ready after that?
Yes. Now I am.
About
I
as
picked my
much.
color. Picked my color. I'm ready.
Cool. Do you also have a mini pick?
Nope. I just got in tabletop.
Do we still
Do
have
that
a
in the
chat,
meantime.
Do we still have a
Where
chat
are
window
they?
that's also streamed?
Sorry, what
I
did
do
you
not-
say, Sebas?
Do we have a chat window that is also streamed
Yeah,
to the
we
public?
do. At the YouTubes, we
Yeah,
have
the
a-
YouTubes.
Yes, and
I mean,
Pickle
stuff we can
Twitch.
paste images in and such, like we used to have.
The
The Discord stuff.
I don't have that. I didn't have that ready, and not enough time.
Rip
to
all my
prepare,
memes.
basically.
Asimar.
Okay.
All right.
I've got my tea because a lot is going to be spilled tonight. Okay. Well, Patrick is picking his mini.
Yeah, you can start.
Let's get the show on the road. You've all independently traveled for a while, and for different reasons, each road you are led to a village named Mandra. It's a small village, mostly farming, a little bit of trade, but they have an inn, which is warm, it's cozy. It has a weird name. This inn is called the Hanged Man, but you are welcomed in town. And after some asking around, yes, this is the best inn in town. Otherwise, you'll have to sleep in a barn of some kind farmer who might be willing to lend you one. Throughout the city, you notice several images. They're not trying to be inconspicuous, and some even have the name put up. This is a time worshipping the god Ilmater. Each of you separately checks in to the Hanged Man. Get a nice dinner. The people are quite friendly, actually. Something that is not the same in every town. However, in your night's rest, a very, very good night's rest, next morning you wake up in a room that you're not familiar with. This is not the room you went to sleep in last night. You each wake up in a dungeon. It's a row of 6, 3 on each side. The doors look rusty. Water is dripping on the side. Not particularly warm, not particularly cold.
Okay, well, first thing that I do is I look at my body. I took my armor off when I went to bed. Is it with me?
You walk to the cell doors to the bars, and just around the corner you see it. Just out of reach.
Well, at least it's here. It's not lost. What do I see around me?
To the left and to the front of you, the cells are occupied. So if I would draw it, so there's 6 cells. You're in the middle one. Right in front of you is someone, and to your left is someone.
Okay. Well, what do I see in front of me?
Sebas,
Mm.
odds or evens?
Sorry, you said?
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Cool. Patrick, how far are you with your character? Okay. If you
ready.
could please tell Bart what you look like.
I look like an ASMR.
Well, I look like quite a muscular fellow. I have some short blonde hair. There are these teeny little horns coming out of the top of my hair. But hey, my hair is well done. I have a chiseled chin, and I have quite the confident look on me.
Okay.
You would say that there would be some natural eyeliner under his eyes, but yeah, it's just there, you know. But
Okay.
it amplifies my look. I never really took care of it because, you know, I need to pay respects to my heritage. A little devilish blood inside me never did anyone any harm. I think, like. Come on, I am a virtuous knight. I know what I'm doing, and I know that you always have to play a little bit dangerous to get interesting.
And as you finish your monologue, my eyes open, and you see these, like, what are they called? Pupilless eyes. They're completely white. And under my cheeks, there are these thick lines. They're not scars. There's just like, it seems like tattoos imprinted in the face. And it's a relatively large female body.
Female.
Yeah, female.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't know. I was looking for a mini, and I grabbed the female one, and I thought, yeah, okay, playing a female. It's kind of how that
Right.
went. And yeah, and she's not saying anything. She's just sort of looking around. Am I tied? How does this work? What are we?
You're not tied.
Okay.
You have free reign of the cell. It's a bit rusty, a bit damp.
I sit up and I sort of look around. I probably don't have my armor on either.
Nope. Also, just around the corner, just out of reach.
Then you'll probably see a bunch of other tattoos all over my body. All sorts of different signs, many of them related to swords or some kind.
Like you are wearing your underwear.
Yeah, no, right. I was just thinking I would have an undershirt under my armor, right? So it would not nothing to cover my whole arms.
Cool.
And so as soon as I sit up, I sort of try to cast my blade into my hand.
That works.
It works. And I look over back to the other two,
Ah,
and I make it disappear again.
so
I stay
Work.
quiet.
magic is not gone here. That is good to know. Well, young lady, it seems that we're quite in a pickle. I guess that you weren't here last night as well, or were you? Maybe you could tell me something about this place. It seems like quite a dangerous area.
I am unfamiliar with this location. I was at a tavern earlier, and now I'm here. I'm not quite sure why.
I was
Maybe,
at the tavern
maybe it's a
as well.
strange dream.
Whoa, what? Man, I thought I smelled chickens. What is
Perhaps it is a strange dream.
Hmm. Very strange indeed. First we go to sleep in one room, wake up in another.
Yoda, is that you?
No, I am not Yoda. This would be Yoda.
that? With all due respect, what are you?
I am Grung.
Right, that is telling me absolutely nothing.
I am from far away, deep inside the swamps where your people usually don't go.
Huh.
So
Right.
also, if you could describe a bit what your Grung looks like, since people do not have a.
Yes,
Visual.
Grung are tiny, humanoid-ish frog creatures. Mine is dark green, with a couple of spots here and there that are a few shades darker green than his usual skin. He's not wearing much else. A couple of leather straps, which used to hold weapons, but I assume that they're no longer there, or just out of reach.
Just out of reach, just out of corner. But it is maybe an inch, 2 inches out of reach.
Yeah, they have relatively tiny torsos and big hands and feet on long arms and legs relative to the body. Their heads have 2 very big eyes that don't have pupils. They reflect the light pretty well, though. So sometimes it looks like they have pupils.
I think it's cute.
Okay.
Uh,
Dude, I love that picture.
I think it's
picture
looks
so
so good.
disturbing.
the one in chat, or
Yeah, the one in chat. I think it's very
yeah.
so
cute.
cute.
yeah, I copy pasted this from the Grung book, but like this is pretty close to what he looks like.
Okay.
And yeah, they're pretty cute. They're about, and that also means my character size. That would be about 3 feet, so just under a meter, I think.
Jesus. It's pretty small. Okay.
Yeah, it's 90 centimeters, about. So you would count as tiny, if I'm correct.
Small.
Small, sorry. Yeah, cool. Okay. So,
Yeah, so my character
What would
will
you guys like
look up
to
and
do?
say, "What are your names? Who are you?"
My name is, but you can call me Grung if you have difficulties pronouncing that.
I'll try to remember. Grrr. Sorry for my accent.
It
I
is
do
okay.
apologize.
Well, like you, I didn't have a name before. But I've been named by my peers, by the people that, well, I work for. They called me Onohi. Onohi Magan.
Anahi. Anahi Magan. Nice to meet you. I'm known as the Buffalo.
Buffalo.
The Buffalo.
The Buffalo. Do I
Yes.
have to keep
That is my
adding
name.
the to it constantly?
That is
or-
my name, yes.
Oh, well.
Would I only say the last part of your name?
Well, you can just use Onohi. That's more than enough.
If
else
you-
it's so
if you
else it's so
please.
long. No. Or you can call me Sir Magan. That's all. That's also fine. Well, I guess we are still quite stuck.
That we are, I think.
Well,
It is a
wow.
bit unfortunate. Perhaps we should try to get out of this room, at least gather our stuff, and I will walk over to my clothes and start taking the time to put on my medium armor.
I want to
It's a
see if
breath-
there's. Is there
If you-
anything I could use as like a makeshift lockpick? Is what I want to ask next.
Give me a sec. The buffalo.
Yeah.
If you want to reach for it, it's just out of reach. So please make a dex check for me to see if you can
Okay.
grab it.
Sure thing. Oh, but we're stuck somehow, or what? do
We're
you
in
mean?
we're in
You're
cells.
behind bars, and it's
Oh, it's behind
outside,
bars. Okay, I missed
just
that part.
around the corner, just out of reach. Just
Gotcha. Okay, I missed that part. I mean, I'll still reach for it. I missed the part that it was behind bars. I didn't realize we were in a
you
gym.
are behind bars, yeah.
Okay, and what did I have to roll? Sleight of hand or just dex? That's
I-
a 17.
I totally
Okay.
forgot to add something.
You reach,
to...
you reach, you reach, and
I
your
don't think I have
finger
any
just
proficiencies.
loops around your back and you pull it towards you. You've got your stuff.
Hey, I'll start wearing my stuff. Actually, maybe it's not a good idea. I'll do it anyway. I'll start wearing my stuff.
Okay.
Is there,
Um,
was there anything I could use as a makeshift pick?
do an investigation check for me.
Kobe. Investigation's not that grand, I think. What does investigation scale on again?
Intelligence.
My tabletop is stuck, by the way, so I'm just doing this.
All right. That's 11, I think. Yeah.
You'll find a piece of a twig, sort of.
All right. I'm gonna see
Nice.
if I can pick the door with it.
Roll a thieves tool check, which is dexterity plus proficiency, but with disadvantage.
All right.
Give me a sec.
That's
Whoa.
+7 on that, but with disadvantage.
Why is my camera suddenly on?
Ooh, that's crappy. That's another 11.
11.
Yes.
Check. You, the twig breaks off a bit, but you've caught all the tumblers, so it goes up. It opens. It's not
Alright.
that hard of a lock.
I'm like, whoever made this dream should dream of better lucks.
Really?
I go to get my stuff, and
Let me
Cool.
give it a shot. And I try to just kick the door open.
Roll a strength check.
Wait, I thought you
Athletics?
succeeded. Or
hey,
didn't
where the
you?
hell's my cam?
How I anticipated on all of this is just beyond me. I'm very happy.
Oh, that's the wrong die.
It's a D20, Bart.
Yeah. It's why isn't it? Finally.
For visualization, by the way, as I grab my stuff, there's like on my torso, there's like little clips where I attach two daggers in holsters, and then there's 2 short swords that go on the back, and now it's like a tiny frog covered in blades.
It's 17 on my athletics.
You hit it on the lock and it just opens.
Was it actually locked?
It was locked. You hear the lock just.
I know. I'm amazing. And he just takes a little pose after he kicks the door open and just... See that? I did that. Now, let me get my armor. And he walks towards his golden coated armor. Which, by the way, on the side says hero for hire.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'm going to slowly get to... Is my sword here as well, by the way?
Everything's there.
Fine.
The Buffalo
Weirdly
should I
enough.
cut the door for you.
I'll put my great sword on it where it's supposed to be. My back, between my back and my wing, because that's the right place.
Cool.
Mr. The Buffalo, should I get the door?
It's hey, it's Miss the Buffalo, or is it Mrs.?
I don't know.
uh,
You're
I don't really care what you want to call me. Just call me the Buffalo.
no offense taken. You people all look the same to me. Should I get the door?
Well, I don't even know what you're supposed to look like, but it's fine, I guess.
Thank you for getting the door.
Yes.
Now
let's-
having my thieves tools, I try to lockpick the door.
Roll thief tools check.
Kobe. That's crappy again. A 14 though, but my
Works.
rolls. Need to get the bad ones out.
It's a bit easier with your tools, and it's only 3 tumblers. It's pretty easy. So yeah, the door opens.
Well done, my frog friend. Let's continue.
Let's see.
You are excellently skilled with those hands.
And
A matter of practice.
oh no, he just walks like
Very impressive.
as fast as he can to be first through the door, and then opens the door extra when the buffalo walks through and goes, "Milady."
Okay,
I-
there's 2 ways you
know.
can go. You can go left, up to a staircase, spiraling staircase. Or you
Uh-huh.
can go right, into a hallway, where you don't see the end of yet.
Well, I would say upstairs is always better, right? A dungeon is underground. Seems only logical that if we would go higher, that we would reach the surface area.
Cool.
Your
You run
logic
ahead?
sounds sound enough.
You run ahead. You're
No,
up the
I tell them that this is the most logical direction to go, and I just go onwards.
The Buffalo shrugs. Sure.
Hmm.
May you lead the way, hero.
To glory, my friends. And he walks on.
Cool.
I follow, but I try to be subtle about it.
Cool. You walk up the stairs. You get upstairs. And it just ends.
It
And a
ends.
wall. There's a wall.
Like a
Solid
dead end?
stone floor.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not what the stairs is supposed to do. The stairs is broken.
It might be part of the dream we're in.
Grump.
Yes.
Your name was Grump, right? Out of character?
His name
Was it
canonically
really
is
down?
Wah, but you can name him Grung after the race.
Grung. Grung, okay. I wrote it wrong in the chat. Grung. Okay. Say Grung, do you see anything at the walls? Perhaps some sort of lever or anything we might be able to go through?
I want to see
You seem to have keen eyes.
if I can find such a thing.
Investigation. Check.
Ah, crap! Roll again. 6, I think.
Solid stone wall.
Well, I'll try to kick the wall. It helped last time. Let's see if it does anything this time.
Roll
Your
strength
logic is
check.
sound.
As he's kicking it, I want to sort of inspect to see if anything suspicious happens to the door.
That's a 13.
Cool. You kick the wall.
Yes.
It is a solid wall. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yes! Rip.
Oh, wall, thou seem to be a fair opponent indeed.
Sorry, I'm just check to see if anything happens.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should
rolling
have made
for
that a
production.
smiting kick.
What did you say, Lotta?
You wanted to see if anything happens to the wall if he kicks it.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. Do I have to roll something for that, or?
What's your passive perception? Right here.
It is a 13. No, wait. Passive perception is lower. 11.
Minus.
But it's not passive, right? Because I'm looking for something.
Now make a perception check.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be much higher, but we'll see.
My passive is 17 for the record.
Cool.
That is a 11.
Fuck.
I got it.
It isn't much higher. It's not lower either.
It's exactly.
Never.
God damn.
What happened to the ball? That is that it now has a sort of a black brownish smear on it. Wait, what color are your boots, Bart?
My boots.
Annoying.
They're dark brown. Just a good old leather color, you know.
Cool. There is now a bit discoloration on the wall, bit of a smear, and the leather on Anoi's boots is a bit roughened.
Man. Now, who would just put a wall on top of a stairs? This does not make any sense to me.
I want to see if I can feel any subtle wind currents or something. See if we can distinguish if there's a way to go that way.
Not from that side, at least. It's a solid
I feel
wall.
like this is not logical. I have the feeling there must be some sort of trick to this act.
Is
Perhaps
there
we
now?
should go back down first and see what we can find.
Perhaps we
Perhaps
should.
so.
Well, I guess downward again, my friends.
Well,
This
down we
seems
go.
like such a
Into the
hassle.
black.
Okay.
Also, for Lotte, just so you know, I have a devil's sight, so I can see in magical darkness as well,
Cool.
if it ever comes.
Cool. You walk back down and come back to the cells you were in. And there's a hole which you cannot see the end of yet. How far is your dark vision, everyone? Live 60 for everyone?
I
60.
think it's,
Yes,
Sorry.
I think devil's sight
Um,
gives me 120.
that's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, I have 120 on my devil's sight.
I have no dark vision.
Cool. Then the buffalo sees the wall. The hallway leads to a door about 70, 80 feet in.
Okay. So I do see a door.
Yeah, you do see a door. Wooden door.
I point towards the direction and say, I believe there's a door at the end of this hallway. We could at least try that one.
That sounds like a valid strategy.
Well, lead the way, please.
I will! And he starts marching on, proudly.
Much appreciated.
Cool.
Do you have any interesting stories? Sorry, what was it again? Something with none?
Are you talking to me?
Oh no? Yes, sorry. Oh no something?
Oh no, he.
Oh no, hey, true. I
Oh no, him
apologize.
again. Yes?
I know him again.
I've been
Continue.
named so by my people, and I will carry that name with honor.
Of course, oh no, Megan.
Oh no, him. Oh no, him again.
Oh no, him again. Understandable. Do you hear that? It appears that some sort of deity is laughing at us.
Is that so?
Oh no, him. Oh no, him again. Do you know what that is?
I have no clue, the buffalo. What a
Perhaps
weird
it's my own
sound.
You reach the door.
Yeah. Please inspect the door for us.
I'm at least happy that my pun got discovered.
Yeah, it's a good one. I was looking up blade puns, but I didn't have time, so I just went with the buffalo.
Oh, shit. I expect a shit from Patrick, but
Yeah. If I had more time, you would have had a good one, I swear. But I just didn't have the time.
I remember the
That was a
last
very
one where
creative
there
one.
came a character for Go to Niles.
Yeah, Forgotten Isles is my favorite one. Forgotten Isles.
Yeah. So coach.
Man,
It was also a case of Jesus Christ.
I also still love the barbarian who was called a barbarian.
Anyway, you get to the door.
Yes.
Yep.
What kind of door is it?
Wooden door.
A wooden door? Is there anything
What?
around a wooden door?
Stone
Wall.
wall.
Just stone. Nothing interesting to see. At all.
Why are you always monologuing to yourself?
I am... Aren't you? Why wouldn't you?
I do it in my head. I don't quite do it out loud. But as you can see, there's a stone wall around the door.
Uh-huh. Yes, indeed.
Perhaps you could open the door. It could just be open. It doesn't have to be locked.
Oh, I will open the door. And I open the door.
It opens.
Interesting. There seems to be
Whoa.
nothing special about this door.
Perhaps there is. We might be missing something.
Hmm.
The door
We
opens.
should inspect the door further.
Should we
Do
walk
you
through
walk
the
in?
door?
We have till 11 people, unless you want to go to 11:30. I'm fine with it.
Let's go through Let's go through the door.
But we could also go till 2 a.m. with the way things are going.
Hey,
May the leader guide us.
I have a paladin that I'm planning to play as obnoxious as possible, and I'm gonna do that.
Right, but what do
Oh,
we
you
see
do-
behind the door? Like,
Yes.
Where are we?
Do you
What
walk
do we
in?
see?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a shit ton
I
of
would-
dark vision, so I
What
would
do
like
we
to
see
see
before
first
we
what I
open?
see.
Before we walk through the door?
It's a big space. In real world terms, you would say there's a lot of sand on the ground.
A lot of
the-
sand.
Sand. You
Hmm.
can see a part of the wall, which is these big yellow stones. It's a yellowish rock stacked in a brick-like offset pattern. You can see some forms of imagery, some lion-like, some, I would say, almost in real-world terms, hieroglyphic.
All right. All
You
right.
don't see anything inside yet.
Perhaps
Just
the
a-
dreamer has left us a message.
Perhaps. Well, let's walk in and see what if we can make some sense of these strange symbols.
Indeed.
Charming.
Yeah, I wanted to say, go on, Prince Charming.
Oh, I will. How high is the ceiling?
80 meters?
80 meters, not feet, but meters.
Meters. It is fucking tall.
In that case, I will spread my wings and I will take a little bit of flight. A little bit of freedom always does good on my wings. Oh,
Right.
can I see anything interesting while I fly across the walls?
Do you wish to have some light, or can you see?
I am seeing just fine, thank you very much.
This room, weirdly enough, is lit. You don't see torches or anything, but it almost looks. It's as light as if you were outside on a sunny day.
Okay.
There's
so it's just
daylight
bright.
here?
It
Seems
seems.
so. Something alike.
How
Right
peculiar.
then. No need for light. I must be blind. I must have missed that part.
As you all walk in and take a look around, one of you is up in the air, spreading his wings.
Indeed I am, and it feels good.
The door closes itself silently, and once you've done a 360 of the room, behind you is solid wall.
Really?
Out of habit, I cast my sword in suspicion.
Cool.
Or I summon my sword, not cast my sword.
It
Yeah.
appears the dreamer would not want us to leave.
Well,
From-
my amphibian
Yeah,
friend,
More and more like a dream.
The
this is
hall
strange
is-
indeed.
The hall
Very
itself is littered with, well, not littered, there is some space in between, with artifacts dedicated to different gods and people who might be connected to them. From you see it before the others do, Anoi. It steps out from between a grouping of statues, and it walks forward to.
How does it look exactly?
Give me.
All right.
And the buffalo. Apologies for my terrible accent.
By the way, it's Onohe, not Annoy.
Anoi.
Annoying shit. I was trying to make it fun and annoying, but it didn't work.
I want to take this moment to address that it's Carnival right now, right?
Yes.
Good. Then I do have something for the occasion. It's something that makes me very happy. It's a big bottle of my favorite beer. And I want to say to everyone watching, cheers. And even though this day and age is cringe, boring shit, I hope you still have fun. And cheers to you.
You know what? I will grab a drink myself after our DM has done explaining what we're seeing.
What walks forward is something not many of you have seen before.
Please tell
You
me
see
you're sure.
stepping forward.
Sorry?
You see stepping forward. Something
Seems like some
almost
foreshadowing.
lion-like.
Lion-like?
Okay.
The body is that of a lion, however, big mane, very big head of mane. However, the face, the head, it almost looks human, or at least humanoid.
I have a vague idea. I think I've read about these things. Mm-hmm.
So what are the hero?
It comes forward, stepping deliberately, slowly but deliberately, towards and the buffalo.
Speak,
Looks at
creature!
Each of you, and it looks up. If you would please come down, it would be very much appreciated.
Well, since you're being so polite, I shall abide. And I slowly come down and collapse my wings on my back again and stand and make a little and kneel a little bit. Greetings.
Not. What are the you group of? I have a feeling you're not from around here. Would I be correct?
Well, that depends on where around is, because I have no clue where we are residing right now.
The town of Mandra, I mean.
This is still Mundra. Well, then we are exactly where we were supposed to be.
I'm
So
sorry.
speak for yourself.
I was supposed to be in Mundra. You weren't.
Supposed. It was just to pass by. I wasn't meant to stay.
Huh.
Perhaps I was supposed to be here. Looking for, well, more dreams, spirits, maybe gods even. Perhaps we have found them, yes?
Speaking of which, is this a dream? As I look to the line.
Dreams are whatever we want. We can see life as a dream. We can see dreams as life. Dreams are obscure. Obscurity is not something I particularly like. Would I
any
be
of you
correct?
follow that?
Grung, how do you feel about that? He's our dream expert, you see.
Is he? Huh.
Difficult to say. I think time shall tell.
I
I
think
would
those are wise
agree.
words.
I would agree, little one. And to the one with wings, if you could please stop interrupting me.
Am I?
It is very annoying. It is very rude.
Well, it's not my intention to be rude, sir, lady. I don't know how to address you. Sir. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no clue what you are, and I have no clue how to recognize if you are a he or a she.
My name is Eldar.
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 Yes.
I think I can remember
I am
that.
an Androsphinx.
A sphinx.
And I would be correct, I think, to assume that you're here for an audience with the god of the town, or at least a search of knowledge.
That indeed I am.
I am searching for a form of approval, yes.
You tiny one.
I am unsure what specifically I look for. I know that I've been having visions, dreams. They must mean something, yes. Find out what, why, how.
It seems like a wise decision. Since you have been left here, at least by the people of the town have found your way here, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I will place 3 trials before you. Complete each and every one of them. What you seek will be granted. Fail.
Interesting, officer.
If we complete
What's
each one of them,
yours?
Sorry. The rude buffalo just interrupted you. What happens when we fail?
the buffalo.
The consequences will be yours. Depends on where you fail.
That doesn't sound good for my health, but we're not here to live a healthy life now, are we?
Do you accept?
Of course! It's a quest of heroism, of course. I will accept. I cannot speak for these other two.
If the path through my discoveries will have these risks, then I suppose it will.
I am willing to accept such a challenge.
I'm glad to hear that. You will be led through 3 rooms. The first one, you see a door open behind him, one that wasn't there before.
Magic!
The first one is behind this door. Complete the trial and the next door will appear. I wish you all good luck.
Very well. Let's see what awaits.
Bart, get that drink.
Okay.
Dude, I actually finally slept 8 hours and I'm so tired.
Yep, that's a thing. We never know why that is, but if anyone else wants to grab a drink, do that. Boss, if you need to pee, do that.
Sure.
This is the one.
Not yet, but might as well preemptively.
Yeah. I learned that if you sleep too little or too long, that you get tired.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I've been sleeping like 6 hours a day, usually, and then now finally 8 hours, and I'm fucking exhausted.
Yes. It's weird, but it is a thing. By the way, people, I'm doing a little 5-minute break. For those who haven't noticed. Because breaks are important. No, but
So I was filling in the documents that I need to do. In the meantime,
yeah. I apologize in advance. My tabletop just nopes.
rip.
Bart, I apologize. My tabletop noped.
Okay.
So it's not working. I believe it just crashed.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Cool. Do you have your character sheet anywhere else?
I have screenshotted it because I knew that this
Good.
would happen.
Thank you. I do not want. Oh shit! Things. Steam decided, hey, this is the best time to download an update. And
Oh,
I
yeah, I had to do that
restarted
before.
because yes, of course it does. This is what happens, people, if you plan on one shot in an hour and a half. Some guy named Murphy had something to do with it, I don't know.
Yeah, he has a rule book or something of the sorts, and yeah,
Yeah,
we have to follow it.
yeah, it's a bit of a hassle.
In the meantime, we can just continue, no?
Yes.
Just tell
So
me when
door-
it's open again, yeah?
Yeah, working on it. But first, let me open my document again.
Of course.
So you'll step through the door that appeared past the Endor Sphinx?
Yes. I want to try and be subtle with all my movements. Like, I won't walk in like, what up, motherfucker? No, I try to be a bit quiet, subtle, inconspicuous.
In the meantime, Onoe walks in like, welcome with this challenge. See what we have here.
That should give any stealth attempt advantage.
Yes.
Look, it's a big distraction.
Yes. Roll stealth with advantage.
I have my sword at the ready.
Table is still tabling, I think.
Yeah,
Where
you can
are
roll manually.
my
I
dice?
trust you guys.
Where are my dice? Here are my dice.
I know I probably shouldn't at all times, but I trust you guys.
I grabbed the green one by chance. It is meant to be,
Oh.
yes, because Grung is green as well.
I love Grug already.
Yay! That's an... Oh wait, advantage.
By golly.
But Herbie, you could re-roll the same dice. No, that is not an option.
Nope, that's
No,
not how it
that's
works.
not how that works.
Indeed.
Advantage, you roll 2 dice. You don't roll 1 twice. No.
A natural 20.
Cool, yep. Efficiently hidden. Okay. Oh, I've got the table open now. I need to.
You can just roll the. You can just load the quick save because it will have everything as we had.
Oh yeah, autosave. Lord. This can't take a while. Okay. The room you walk in is, again, big, spacious room, seemingly filled with sunlight. Vines are lining the walls and cascading down over a ledge about 50 feet up. The entire room is covered in symbols, some more obscured by the vines than others.
Symbols, you
The
say?
door behind you, as the last one entered, the door closes, fades in with stone.
Wait.
Yes, symbols. Table is loaded.
Is it loaded with you?
It's loaded with me.
It looks complete at your side. Just double check. Okay, I have to load again because with me it looks like the weirdest thing ever. Look
Same.
on the stream. It's like
I
what?
think
yeah.
I joined too early. Alright, but
Yeah, that our
we enter a room filled with like symbols?
Yeah, the walls. The
Oh.
walls are filled with symbols.
I want to see if
time.
I can make sense of them.
Okay. Jeez, this is a big thing, Lord. I have to do is a big thing. Roll an intelligence check.
Right.
Yeah.
My int was 14. Yes, so +2. Nope. Grung has the dumb. Rolled a 5. All my rolls tonight are shit. Like even the
Yes.
unnat 20, that's because I have a +10 on stealth. Like 10 with advantage is pretty crappy.
No,
Jesus.
this is Most of them are about 5 foot up, and you're 3 foot tall. So brushing away the vines is a bit hard. You can't make any sense of what's on there. Plus, there are a lot. It's all walls completely covered. You can't really make much sense of what's there.
It appears whatever the dreamer is trying to tell us is not making sense to me. Do any of you guys understand anything written?
Let me take a gander at those walls. Can I roll for something?
Roll an intelligence check if you're... Yeah, roll an
Straight intelligence?
Oh, I forgot to say, Sebas, are you proficient with Arcana?
I don't think so, no.
I am.
I am as well.
You can roll. Once you start to check, the room starts to vibrate, and the walls go 5 feet in.
Well, I rolled an 11.
Yeah, since I'm mostly proficient, I'll also roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say 17 for me.
You see it a bit sooner than
Like that the walls are
No,
closing in, or
Hmm?
You mean that the walls are closing in, or what we're reading?
the reading, and
Oh, okay,
once you start to read, the walls are closing.
okay, understood.
That doesn't sound good. I better put on a more exciting music. Let's see.
They stop. They go in 5 feet each, and then they stop. The symbols you see brush away some of the vines. You see some symbols you're both familiar with. Each one for a school of magic.
What kind of magic?
Anoa is currently standing in front of the symbol for the school of abjuration, which is on the east side of the wall. In the middle on the east side. Since I think the buffalo would want to be as far away as possible from Anoa.
Why would that
Well-
be?
I don't think I care so much.
Okay. You're in front of evocation, close to the door. On the
Okay.
wall.
Is there some sort of pattern between the different types of schools? Is it repeat, or is it just once?
Once, each once.
I will cast a Eldritch Blast
Mhm.
into the rune that looks like evocation.
You catch roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
I really need to set this down.
What are the light conditions in the room, by the way?
Daylight.
19.
In that case, just to be helpful, I want to cast light on my short sword and just like hold it up, like giving the other two more vision.
I'll turn and I'll say, "Oh, thank you, little one." Even though I have like insane dark vision.
So
Say
let me
19 I rolled on that.
yes, the symbol lights up,
Mm-hmm.
and what you see, you've got wall where you came from in front, so it's for you to your left.
Mm-hmm.
There's this big clock.
This is. I'm confused. So does something open because of this, or the room just lights up and the clock on my left?
The room
Says
lights
5.
up and dims, and it says
Okay.
5, and it's
I see.
counting. It's counting down from
6.
from 5.
Oh, from 5.
Alright.
From
So it's from
5
5 to
minutes.
4
So
now.
we're now currently at 4 minutes.
What
Yeah,
was
we're
the
down
what was
fine.
the spell type on my side?
Abjuration.
Abjuration.
5 feet in again.
Let's see.
Every time he reads it, oh my god.
I don't think I have any abjuration spells.
Let me see if I do. I know my little share of magic.
I have an abjuration spell, but I can only cast it on myself.
Get my spell list real quick.
Oh no, I can cast the spell magic, potentially. There's a bit of a problem, I only have a limited amount of spell slots. Afraid I won't be much of a help if I use everything here, in
Agreed.
case we need to escape.
You currently have about 15 feet between the walls.
It's not a lot of space.
Let's see. I
Okay,
have
correctly? 20 feet, excuse me.
let me yeah, question. The only abjuration spell I have is shield, which is like a self-cast, I think.
Mhm.
So, can I use it on the wall thing? See if it does anything?
You can try. Roll Arcana.
Alright. What happened last time when the spell? Sorry, I forgot.
She fired it at the symbol. The symbol took it, glowed, and then dimmed.
Alright. Right, I want to try and do the same, but then cast shield on where they say it's an abjuration. Alright, roll Arcana, you say. Arcana is int based, right? Holy shit, it
Okay,
can roll.
intelligence, sure.
21.
Cool.
Nice roll.
Spell
you.
gets absorbed, it glows, it dims, and no wall movement yet.
Perhaps there's a pattern. Maybe it's alphabetical.
Are there any more symbols around?
You see the symbol for each school of magic, so on your side, it's conjuration, abjuration, necromancy. Taken from the door to the clock. We're currently 3 minutes in, by the way. So it's at 3 minutes. The other side has evocation. Wait, there's only 5 schools of magic. Sorry, should have prepped this better. I've got a thing for this.
Time is a thing.
Yep. You've got the schools, the other 3 schools on the other side.
All right.
I can do, and I say this as I write it down myself, I can do conjuration. Evocation.
It's oh wait, I'm forgetting schools of magic. Illusion is also on Bart's on the Noah's side. Other side is evocation, divination, enchantment, transmutation.
I will walk over to the necromancy one and I'll cast Toll the Dead into it.
While you're walking there, 15 feet.
Are we not supposed to move? I'm really confused with the situation. And I cast the spell anyway.
Okay.
Are there still any kind
another
of
Arcana check,
schools that are glowing?
There's 3 schools that you've cast in. So abjuration, evocation,
Necromancy, yeah.
and now necromancy.
Uh-huh.
The glow seems to spread a bit.
Spread a bit.
So the more we cast, the more it seems to spread.
Yeah, so the symbols are circular, and it starts really small, and the symbol becomes to glow a little bit more the more things you activate.
Okay, so let's see. Can we have a little note card so we can write down
No, which one still to... I mean, we can just write it in the chat, in our Discord chat.
I'll give you
Yeah,
a
that
note.
works.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see. We have had necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
I still have conjuration as my free spell.
I don't have cantrips. I have to use spells. So
Yeah, I have cantrips for transmutation, conjuration, and evocation.
okay. Which ones have we done till so far? Evocation, necromancy, and
Abjuration.
Abjuration.
All right.
Alright, so
I can do. If you do transmutation, I can do the conjuration.
Well, I have enchantment.
yeah, I have
Enchantment.
cantrips for transmutation and conjuration, so I can
Yeah, me
do
too.
those
but
for free.
after- I have that for conjuration as well.
Then I cast message, which is transmutation.
Cool. Sucks it in. And send the glows a bit more.
I'll quickly cast Mage Hand as the door, as the walls need to close in.
Okay.
Yeah,
One
I
more
can do-
symbol starts to glow.
All right.
And you, our hero, what will you cast?
Last minute.
I caused heroism as an enchantment.
Okay, cool. All the symbols begin to glow. The walls move back. And the timer resets.
That was close.
Resets. Is there a door appearing?
It reset. No door appearing.
We did something wrong.
I think I know which one this is. All right. If I die
do it.
here, it's because I tried something. But you guys know the rule. If I die, it's because I am normally the DM and I have to die.
What will you try?
Absolutely nothing.
That doesn't sound very heroic, now does it?
But it's the right thing to do.
What
They're
makes you
testing
think
our
that?
faith. I think we should let the walls come towards us.
I could cast Dispel Magic, potentially dispelling whatever distract may be. Oh,
Let's
this
see,
is
we,
very, very
First
intimidating.
5 feet.
You know what? Bring it. I can handle it.
I go over to Grump, and I'll say, I think he's starting to lose it, really.
I
Both
agree.
of you, stand on my shoulders. We should make the least amount of room that we're supposed to be able to get.
You sound incredibly stupid, I have
Look.
to say.
If it's almost up, we can still all cast a spell instantly. But I think
Yes,
this is the way to go.
But we need to cast 6
Sounds
spells.
like a bit of a last ditch effort if we are completely out of options.
Yeah, shouldn't we try
So you're
everything?
planning to use all your
possibly can?
spells here already? You know it will just reset again, right?
How do we
shall
know? We
see.
haven't tried. What makes you say this?
We can try the alphabetical order thing.
Yeah, I think perhaps in an alphabet. Okay, let's start with abjuration. You. Oh dear, let's do it quickly. You had abjuration, right?
Indeed. However, my spell slots are rather limited, but let's do abjuration again.
Well, I can wait. I have time.
I don't think it's going to be much of help.
So you're casting Abjuration magic?
Yes.
Get sucked in again, same thing.
This is a
Right.
game of wits, my friend, I tell you.
And which one is next after abjuration?
Enchantment, if we use the...
Alphabetical.
Yes.
And we both look at Onoe. Do you have the enchantment spell?
Are you really telling me that I have to cast the enchantment again?
Do you wish for the walls to close in and kill us? Is that what you want our fate to be?
It is a test of fate.
You've really lost your mind. Onoe.
Assumption that
you-
might not be true. Also, divination is the first one in line, sorry.
Divination, right. Can I cast divination? I'm not quite sure. No, I don't think I can. Does anybody have a divination spell?
I don't.
How can we be sure?
I don't either.
Well, I guess that plan sort of fell apart quickly. What if it doesn't matter if we do it exactly as they do, but just in an alphabetical order as long as we hit 6?
Let's try.
Right, okay, so enchantment.
Yes, and then the
Oh no, hey,
evocation.
don't do much. We need your help.
Heroism.
Much appreciated. I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
Last
after that.
one. If this doesn't work, we'll do it my way.
Death does not seem like the right answer.
It is not death, my friend. It is fear.
So,
Oh wait,
you
I'm literally retarded
10
because I
feet.
completely missed conjuration, which should have been like second.
Mhm.
wait, but you have Conjuration, right?
Yes, but so
I mean, we
do
can still
bonfire.
backtrack, I guess, and say you did it. I don't know. It depends on how Lotta feels about it.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
did
Timer is at 1 minute currently.
All right, so
Abjuration, Conjuration, Enchantment, Evocation is what we have right now.
So
yes.
you're bumping everything in alphabetically.
Yeah,
Yes.
now we need 2 more, right? For the 6.
I have transmutation.
And I have... Oh, I also have Conjuration. I could have done that as well. I'm out of spells, or at least out of cantrips to use here. Hopefully you guys have something we might be able to use.
I only have spells. I don't have any cantrips.
Let me see what other spells... Oh, no, I have Necromancy still, so I could still cast Necromancy.
Transmutation, that leaves us at 6. So if you do that,
Okay, Necromancy first.
then I do.
So we have 5,
transmutation.
and then the 6th, Transmutation. So now we have 6. We put them all in alphabetical order. This should work.
5 feet away.
It didn't work as well as it did the first time. I think we messed something up.
The timer is at 0.
Hmm,
In front
perhaps.
of you, the other way of the hole, you see a door appearing.
I fucking told you!
We did it! We did it! We did it in alphabetical order and it worked! We're so smart! I knew this was the way! And you, little one, you did it! You said it! You suggested it! You're really the genius of this group! It's impressive, really. I'm quite impressed.
Yes, well, whoop-to-do. Great job. I'm proud of... Yes.
Hey, it responded to the last spell that he casted. It was truly incredible. Anyway, let's move on. Let's try to get the second trial done.
Hmm.
Such
Out of
a
character,
waste
I know this trap as well.
Such a
There's
waste
no
of
way I'm
magic.
gonna get it off easy like that.
I almost did a different thing, but it had the same goal.
Grung is just like,
What happened?
probably a fluke, but fuck it.
I feel like my character would never have thought of doing that, so there's no way I was gonna support that thought. Okay, next door. Onwards.
Man, I
Bart,
thought-
can I get very uneasy music?
Ooh, let's see what we have.
Ooh, very scary.
Grump, I think you are a new hero now.
Hmm?
I think you're our new hero now. With your
Perhaps,
quick thinking.
perhaps.
And with...
Regardless, I am. My magic capacity is already running low. It was a costly victory.
That
Then
it
again,
was.
I fear that the dreamer might have designed it this way.
But we might come out here with our lives still due to
But
that.
then again,
think-
if you're dreaming, shouldn't your magic be infinite?
Perhaps.
Dreams have
perhaps.
limitations, don't they?
I'm afraid the rules of this dream are decided by the dreamer, not me.
And who is the dreamer?
Try
That's
casting a
right.
9th level spell.
The
I
next
cast-
room you enter,
Yes.
the door closes behind you. It's very grey,
How great!
misty, cold. You shiver as you enter. For you, rah, it's somewhat comfortable.
Humidity.
The moisture, the others shiver as they enter. The moisture clings to your skin and your clothes.
Oh man, this is a disaster for my hair.
You can't see very far in front of you. However, as you walk forward, you see 3 mirrors placed in a triangle.
I run towards the mirrors. Well, at least there's some entertainment here. And I start oogling myself.
Cool.
I'm really starting to lose respect for this man.
Oh.
I say to the frog next to me.
I must admit his behavior is rather strange, but then again, a lot of things seem strange to me.
But even for me, this is strange, I think. Anyway, let's ignore him for now.
This is the way the mirrors are placed.
All right. I will stand. You know what? I will grab my mini
Placed it.
and I will stand here. What do I see?
You see yourself looking back at you. Follow
Oh, did you put it in the tabletop?
Yes.
Yeah, because I can't even find your thing anymore.
Or
Best-
no.
Best sight you could
Roll
see.
to
In the server browser, I can't find it.
Just search for friends only.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can't find it.
I don't have.
Oh
It
wait.
doesn't come up, basically.
By the looks of it, you are not online.
Oh, I guess I'm still on the old version. That's why you guys got kicked out or something. It just updated before I started too, but I guess it wasn't done. Okay, I'll restart it. In the meantime, I'll look
Do I
at,
see anything special about
I'll
myself?
look at the stream.
You're a bit grayish, but that could also be the room.
I really gotta say, I need some extra time for my hair here. It's, oh man, this is just horrible. I really gotta say. Oh, how do you ever keep up with this?
Oh, wait. So you're saying the mirrors are in a triangle?
The
Yeah.
mirrors are in a triangle, yes.
They're all facing away from each other, right?
That's right. If you always stand in front of it, you always face each other. The mirrors are all pointed outwards.
I stand in front of one. I grab my magic longsword, the +1 one, which still has light on it, and I try to very gently tap the mirror with my sword.
Your image follows.
Can I try and spin the mirrors?
It's stuck.
Alright.
I cast Eldritch Blast into the mirror,
Oh boy.
away from myself. Like I'm not casting it at myself, technically.
So you're casting it into the
At
mirror
an
but at an
angle.
angle, just
Yeah,
like
exactly. No, yeah, so like slightly at an angle, so there's no way it could pass me, for example. Like it would just like bounce off if I shoot it at.
Your mirror is. I am correct that each of you is in front of a mirror, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we all moved to a different one.
Cool. As you cast Eldritch Blast, your image ducks out of the way.
I prepare my sword.
I grab
Makes it.
my. Well, wait, I'm not
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
this, so. I'm just.
I wanna. Yes.
Can everyone is placed in front of a mirror? I will put you in front of the mirror. Cool.
I wanna ask the mirror, like, hello, Dream Grung. Can you hear me?
Oh shit. Oh crap. I'm also
Dream
playing-
Grump be like, hello, Dream Grump.
Yes. I do.
How very interesting. Could you tell us what we should be doing?
Mirror Buffalo steps out of
The
mirror.
buffalo.
Mirror the Buffalo
Thank you.
steps out
Steps out?
of the mirror.
Hold up! Okay.
Blade drawn.
Alright.
So
wish
that's
to
the
fight?
drawn.
Let me be clear. Before anything happens to my mirror, I just want to say out loud, oh man, you're a handsome fella.
It steps out. Well, you are also very good looking, but there can only be one. I would like
Indeed,
everyone
you are right.
to roll initiative.
Oh my God.
Does Dream Grung respond to the question? Do you know what we should be doing?
To
Well.
battle, my friend!
Only one way to find out, is there? And I would like everyone to roll initiative, and I'm going to try and find dice that correspond with everyone's color, but I'm not so sure that I would. I've got green. I've got blue. Do I have teal? No, but I do have blue-gray. Okay.
Okay, should I put it on the initiative tracker, or do you want to write it down there? On your desk or something?
I'm going to have it at my desk, definitely.
All right.
I already
Well,
rolled.
Onohe has rolled a 12.
I have a 15.
Okay. And Brum?
I wasn't. I was reading up on a thing that might be useful since it's mano a mano fight.
Yeah, I'm also reading all my abilities.
16 initiative.
16 on initiative. Cool. Shit. Now I need to put everything open. This is
Tasha features were good, right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Tasha features, because I'm gonna
Yes.
need this Tasha feature.
Sorry, your Excel sheet. I get it, but also don't.
Who's Excel sheet?
It was meant to be just for me.
Yes, but I fucking need it.
If you have any questions, just
Yeah,
Just
I'm
that.
just looking at everybody's shit.
like I made this before the notion that you were gonna need it.
Yeah, there's so much shit I have to remember now.
Yep. Let me see. The 16s were for Grung and the Buffalo, right?
I have a 15.
15? Grung had a 16, right?
Yes.
Grung is fast. Grung is speed.
Yeah. For those watching, yes, this would have been faster with an initiative tracker. No, I'm not using it.
It's
I
just like
know there
digital
is
dice,
stuff.
you can't
Fuck
trust
you. Let me do my thing.
Anoa had a 12, right?
In the
Bart, you had a 12,
Yeah, a 12.
right?
Yeah.
Come on, Bard, be professional. Pay attention.
I am so professional.
meantime,
And
I
very
made a
handsome.
Okay.
So
Russian
Very
handsome.
little
handsome.
art
Don't
thing.
forget that part.
Oh, I'm the handsomest.
Of course.
What did you say, Sebas?
In the meantime, I made a rushed little artwork of.
Oh, hell
Nice. Dude, you know what he looks like?
Mhm.
Oh my god, he looks like a Murloc.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That is awesome.
So,
Glad to hear.
first one in the initiative order
All he's just missing is like the hairs.
is Mirror Grung. I cannot. So, let me see. First thing Mirror Grung is gonna do is roll with the first short sword. He takes out both short sword. Short sword.
This is I don't think I put it on the sheet yet by the looks of it, but he has 39 HP total. Like I calculated it, but I didn't write it down yet.
Cool. Got it. So first, the Grung is Mirror Grung is gonna hit real Grung with a short sword. +1. 16 to hit.
So hit.
Take 6 piercing plus. Ouch.
If he
Oh wait.
If he doesn't get a surprise attack or an ally of his is near me, then he does not get sneak.
Nope, that's true. I'm rolling the wrong ones. I need the poison.
Oh man, the rogue battle is gonna go very slow, isn't it?
6 poison damage.
Did he make the AC though? Because I think there's like an AC he has to make.
16. Wait. It doesn't say in your sheet.
No, it's
it's a
in the
con
Grung
save.
document. That's why I sent it with.
That
You
would
can
be a
also
con
apply the
save.
poison to any piercing weapon. When you hit, the poison reacts differently. The target must make a The target must succeed on a DC 12 con save, or take the damage. So
Cool.
if I roll a Constitution of 12 or higher, then I am scot-free.
Yeah.
That's a win. 18 plus whatever.
Cool. Yep. Nope. Nothing. By the way, you're also immune to poison.
Right, good point. So that whole bit was pointless.
Useless. Cool.
All right. So how much damage did I take? Sorry.
6 piercing.
All right.
I know that out of the top of my head. Second attack. Because you wait, offhand attack.
Yeah.
So you don't get second attack. Why am I on a roll? 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the right dice from that set. Because they are green. Ouch. 10 piercing. Yep. Oh no, 5 piercing, sorry. I added something that I shouldn't have. So, yeah, that's that. Then it's a Noah's turn.
All right.
Mirror Noah's turn.
Aw. I wanted to ask him something before we entered combat.
Sure.
I just spread my wings and I'm like, would you like to make it interesting and enjoy combat in the air?
Let's start with the ground first.
The ground is a fine battlefield as well. I will
Rapier
accept your
attack.
terms.
So that is 11 to hit.
Ha ha ha! That's a miss!
Oh, wait, no, the wrong one. That's not... Bart, I don't have your sheet in front of me and it annoys me.
21 instead.
What? Do you want a picture of my sheet? Like I can send it to you right now. It's not
No,
a
I'm
See,
problem.
this
just
is why
gonna leave
D&D
it in
Beyond
front
is
of me.
amazing.
Everyone is everyone.
I can
It's
put it-
still an 11 with the greatsword.
Ha 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 ha! That's a miss!
And if I am correct,
I have an
you
extra
have two
attack.
attacks. Yep. Let's do Great Weapon Master, which is a -5 to do a +10. I
No,
find
no,
correct.
no. It is great weapon fighting. I don't have great weapon
Oh.
master.
Cool. Yeah, not gonna hit. 12 isn't gonna hit. Fucking hell. Cool.
Let me roleplay.
Sure. Do it. So, roleplay this.
Oh, it's my turn?
No, you said
You're
you
you're
roleplay.
after me at least, Bart.
Oh, yeah.
Grung, it's your turn. Original Grung.
All right.
OG Grump.
Now, Tashas has this 3rd level rogue ability. As a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. But it means that I can only do that if I haven't moved yet, and I'm no longer allowed to move if I use that.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, so I do that, which gives me advantage, thus my sneak attack dice. Let's see. Schok, what the fuck? That's a 25.
Yeah, that hits on you. It's against your own AC, so.
Yeah, exactly. Then this +4, I think. Yes. That's 18. piercing, I think, with short swords, right? No, it doesn't matter. That was also my bonus action, and I squandered my movement. Alright, that's it.
Okay, cool. Then it's Mirror the Buffalo's turn.
Thank you.
Jesus
Much
Christ.
appreciated. It's technically true. It's technically correct.
Which is the best kind of correct.
She's gonna do a rapier attack at you. Yeah, that is
Two of them.
your.
She gets 2 of those.
Yep, first one's not gonna hit. Sorry, sweetheart, I love you, but your dice string rolls like shit.
No, keep it. Come on, keep it. It's great. I like it.
You're all big boys. See much better. So, that's a 25.
Yeah, that one. Yep, that one does it. Unfortunately.
A lot better. 11 piercing damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
I have to look through this.
I do 11 damage?
7
I
plus
can go
4.
through. Damn, son.
Let me see.
You rolled a 7? Yikes!
Yep, on the D8. Yep.
Big damage.
And it's gonna curse you. Which I
It's
should
gonna
have
what
done
me?
before. Hexblade's curse on you. So the mist from the room comes
Arcanine!
together, darkens, and just coerces around your body and clings to you.
Okay.
Shada!
Should have done this before. Forget
Yeah,
it. Well,
honestly should have, but
okay.
thank you for not doing it.
My thought was, oh yeah, I still have hex. Well, guess it's the last thing I
It's a
do.
mirror, right? It's a mirror. It doesn't remember important details.
Let me see. That's Mirror Buffalo's turn. Oh no, wait. Your turn.
Wait, Onohe is before me?
Oh
You had
yes!
I had
Oh,
a higher... I had a
You had
higher...
the 12, right?
I have a
Yeah,
12.
Onohe had 12. I had 15.
Yeah, you were before the mirror, so...
It seems
that
like the
didn't
mirror is
happen.
cheating.
Wait, I was before the mirror?
You are before the mirror. The mirror rolled
Does that
shit!
I think that helps
So
me. I'm
that
not sure.
negates that. What just
No, I mean, the
happened.
damage will still be done as long as they don't have any reduction, right? The turn still happens.
Yeah, but it happens later.
Yeah, but it's just a turn later, right? It's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal. So I'm just saying, if I have anything that would have reduced the damage, because I already knew what I was going to do, but I don't think it reduces any damage.
I don't think so.
Nope, it doesn't. So it was still fine. The damage is still dealt. Okay, so I will start off as my action. I will use Radiant Consumption. You can radiate bright light, blah, 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 blah. For 1 minute. This is basically my ASMR ability. For 1 minute until you end as a short bonus action or whatever. Once a turn, an attack or spell deals 6 extra radiant damage to one target. And at the end of my turn, all creatures within 10 feet, including me, take 3 radiant damage. I'll do that as my action, so please engage in that power. bonus.
3 radiant damage, you said?
Yeah.
Or that has to come still?
Let me see when that happens. At the end of my turn, I believe.
Huh?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, all creatures around me take that damage.
Cool.
And as my bonus action, I will Hex. Hexblade's
Cool.
Curse. And that's my
Sufficient
turn.
for hexed. So then it takes 3 damage.
Yeah, and as do I as well.
Yeah, and then the hex damage, I believe. Which is
The Hex doesn't do damage, does it?
Hexblade's Curse
Let me
against
see,
first
is it
time
damage?
gain
Is it
a
proc
+3 to damage rolls.
Against the cursed target. Yeah, but it's not an attack. Against the cursed target, you gain 3 bonus to damage rolls. It's not a damage roll. So it doesn't take
So
extra damage.
mine is
Well,
3.
technically, it is a damage roll because
Yeah.
because what is the damage calculation exactly?
3 flat damage at the end of my turn.
3
Yeah,
flat.
it's an,
So it's a
charisma
it's-
thing, I believe.
It's a D0 plus 3 then technically.
I don't think it works that way, but I don't think you roll a D0.
Well, the thing is, it's and this is against it again. The hex only works against targets, and basically you do an AOE, so that doesn't have a discriminative target.
Yeah, honestly, I would have rolled it as 3 extra damage against the hex thing, personally.
Oh yeah, from the wording, I wouldn't have interpreted that way. but it's
You're
up to
the
you.
DM.
You're the DM. Yeah, you're the DM. It's
You're
up to you.
God.
If you think it should apply, then it's your decision.
Yeah, it would seem logical,
Okay,
personally.
that's fine.
So,
Sure. That's my turn. That's all I can do with my action and bonus action.
yes, and then you take the damage.
Yep.
Anoe is first. Anoe,
Right.
what you gonna do?
Well, let me see, because I know I should have looked this up, but I want to know this for sure, that I know what it does, because I just realized that special smites can have lingering effects. Damn it.
Everyone's constantly looking things up. Welcome to the life of D&D.
All right. It doesn't do anything specifically extra. So in that case, I just smacked his sword away with my own great sword, and I will attack him on my own. Take this.
Roll for hit.
Ha ha ha. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits. Or damage.
Oh. Oh, I roll 1-1, so because of great weapon fighting style, I can re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's now a total of, let's see, 10 slashing damage.
Cool. Thank you for making my life a hell of a lot easier.
And then I
Hey.
go in for another attack. See, mirror
Okay.
image. This is how you do it. Ooh, net 20. That will be a smite one.
Damn. Okay, roll your damage.
Let's see. A level 2 smite added to it because, of course. Let's see. How did smite work again?
Gets added. It's
When you
bonus
hit a
actions.
creature, melee weapon attack, you can expel one. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than. Okay, so that is
Oh, yeah,
3d,
during the fight
3d8
fight.
and 46.
Cool.
Three. Wait,
You've
no.
got the HP
No,
for it. So.
It is. It's not 3d8. The 3d8 still get doubled, so it's 6d8 plus 46.
The way you usually do it, which I agree on, is you roll the dice and you double it without modifiers, then add modifiers. So roll the normal amount of dice, double those.
Okay, okay. I'm sad now, but hey. I want the many dice. No, 5 dice still. That's quite a lot of dice. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ooh, that is pretty good. That is, I rolled 26.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets doubled. So that is 52. Oh boy. And that is still plus 4. So that is...
You just one-shot your own character?
yes!
Yeah!
That is 56 damage.
Just and the smite. We didn't add the smite yet.
Huh?
We didn't add the smite yet, I believe.
Yeah, that's added with the smite.
That was
I
with
didn't
my...
add it with the smite. Okay, so tell me, how do you want to obliterate your mirror image?
That is fucking beautiful. So I go in with the first swing, and I just basically trip his calves a little bit, so he gets on a knee, and then I'm like, "This is how you do it." upward swing. You hear you feel the glow from the sword, and as it goes in, it is me, Onohi! And yeah, I just split his head in two. Even I can't defeat myself.
As you bring down your sword, it splits him in two, and it just. I've been typing shit. It looks at you. Weird, killing yourself. It just dissipates within the mist.
Strange indeed.
All you see is the mist mirror in front of you. You yourself looking down, sword in the ground, looking up. Bit devilish with the mist all crawling around you. More than you're used to. That's that. Okay.
Lily, one round and okay, well.
Mirror Grungus has his turn now. Let me see. Well, this is ready to go. Let me see.
Totally worth that smite. Jesus.
It's gonna go in with the short sword again.
Short.
Short. Natural 20.
How cringe.
I am
Ooh.
sorry.
I want to uncanny dodge that to have it.
That is smart because I rolled max on the damage die, so that's 17 piercing.
Alright,
yeah,
but
great.
half, right?
Well, at least he's not sneak attacking.
Alright, so that's 8. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. What did you want to say, Pat?
I was just saying, in reference as well to whatever just happened. I forgot what I said, but it was in reference.
Cool.
It was a thing you said. In reference
I
to a
forgot
thing
what I
someone
said. So,
Second offhand attack.
oh, I remember now. I was saying that it was 8 damage. That's what it was.
That's 18 plus 7, 25.
By the way,
For the offhand.
it is
And
me,
Great
Onohi.
piercing.
It is me, Onohi is totally becoming his quote now.
What do you say, Lotte? How much damage?
Last one was 3. So the first
Alright.
one was 17, but you halved that. Last one was 3 piercing.
Should have uncanny dodged the last time, but I forgot I had it. Oh well.
True.
Uncanny dodges only once a turn.
Yeah, no, but he meant for the first turn.
Yeah.
This is second round, so.
No, he uncanny dodged the natural 20.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
like-
about the first round. This is the second round.
The natural 20 was the first attack of this round.
This round is round 2. Last round, where we had the first start of combat, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
He didn't
uncanny
use
dodge.
uncanny dodge the first time this guy attacked. Not in this round, in last round.
That's what he meant. He should have used it before.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
I forgot.
long ago, last round, right? Not this round.
Yeah, nope, no problem.
Right. Yeah.
So it's your turn now, since Onoe already.
Yeah, it's done.
Like what the fuck,
Fucking
man?
hell. Jesus Christ. And that's something else.
Yes. Man,
So-
paladins.
What do you want to do?
Um. I think I'll just do the same as last time and hope for the best.
Cool.
So I use my bonus action to get advantage by skimping my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Which at least it's a 19.
Yep.
This is some exciting battle music.
That's
You could fix up that part.
Yeah, what the hell? Why is this slow one in the battle list? Like,
How much?
the song is called He's a Parrot. What?
Facts.
20 damage.
20 damage? Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's looking very badly. You see wisps of mist coming up everywhere.
Yeah,
He
I think
doesn't
he
do
has
good
like 1
anymore?
or 2 HP left. But I still have to survive one more attack of his, which might be tricky.
Cool. The buffalo. Your turn.
Time for my wombo combo. I will cast Spirit Shroud, 3rd level. It's a bonus action. And I now do 1 extra cold damage, or 1 extra d8, sorry, cold damage on every attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do 2 attacks on the target with my sword.
Okay.
Wait, let me check what Hextech does again. It doesn't do any bonus on hit, right? Only extra
Yeah.
damage. Extra damage, okay.
You do it on the.
But 19 is a crit, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit. That is a 19.
Oh yeah.
You crit.
Not even kidding, 19.
Natural 19 is a hit. It's crit.
Yo, that's a crit.
Wait, you
Damn,
crit on
boys.
19s? Hell yeah.
Yeah, because of I just said that because of Hextech or Hex Blade.
Hexblade's curse.
Nice.
So all dice are doubled, which means I get 1d8 plus 1d8 for my spell.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's the
I mean,
night
that's
of the
actually
crits,
that's
baby.
only dice.
Yep. You
So
only
actually
roll
that's it. Yeah, that's kind of it. But I get a lot of extra added bonuses.
Ah.
Okay, the roll is a 5, so you said 5 doubled is 10, 14. Plus the 6 from my other thing, which is 20. Plus Hex Deck is 23.
Wait, that's it?
Oh no, I forgot I have 2d8, right, because of my spell.
You
So the
already
first
rolled-
d8 is 5, the second d8 will be... Let me roll. So how much are we on? 23 now?
Yeah, plus.
Let me roll once more. 1 doubled. So 25 total damage for my first attack.
That's still a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a chunky hit.
Yeah, you also see
Okay.
as you hit it, chunks of mist getting off it. It's reforming, but it's not looking too hot.
Okay, that's a nice hit for my first attack, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, second attack. Good crit. Let's say, I think it's too low. Let me see. It doesn't show.
What did you roll?
13, so that misses.
Yep, misses.
13 misses. Okay.
A part of its
Uh,
body is still reforming from the mist, so you slip right through it.
Yeah, that's my turn. That's all I got. Oh no, wait, after my turn, I do 3 damage because of my... We both take 3 damage
Yeah.
as well. I'm basically just speeding up this fight.
Okay.
Oh wait, she takes 6. She takes 6, as you said, 3 plus 3.
Yeah. Cool.
That's my turn.
Oh no, wait. Your turn.
Can I move? Can I help the others? Is that is that a possibility?
You hear the sounds of battle, so you can sort of think of, okay, what is this? Sort of, with your intelligence, sort of.
I wonder what's going
Think-
on with the others.
What's
They
happening?
must be doing glorious as well. I look at the side of Grung. How is he doing?
Grunghard. You see 2 grunts, and they both look
True.
identical.
Oh no!
Oh,
Which is
I
the
would like-
real one?
My turn.
well, one of them is doing alright-ish, and one of them is doing pretty bad, I think.
It's doing awful.
I must
Alright.
protect him!
I must protect the one that's doing bad, I guess. What? How can I know which is the real one? Well, which of you is the real one?
I am the real one, of course.
This battle is between Wah and Wah. I would rather you not get involved.
I can live with that! And he walks away. Well, let's see if the other one.
That's your movement.
Was it already my movement? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm exactly where I started.
Lotte,
You can dash, but yeah.
I just realized I'm resistant to radiant and necrotic damage, and the radiant consumption is radiant damage, so the 3 damage every turn.
Cool.
So that means that instead of 6, it's halved, so it's 1. So 2 damage and another 2 damage. So you take off 8 damage. So you get 8 damage back.
Okay.
8 healing, basically.
Okay. Cool. Okay, it's Mirror the Buffalo's turn.
Oh boy.
Very sure thing. And yes, I always bite my pants when I'm thinking. You're not. Wow, you're weird.
I kind of like this character. There's a lot of combo potential.
Man, I just killed myself in 2 blows. I'm like, what the hell?
That is
Rapier
crazy.
attack. First rapier attack.
Alright, here we come.
Wait, I'm gonna look at one thing because you have spells.
I wrote a concentration roll, by the way, for the 1 damage that I took, and I succeeded.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yep. And one more thing I'm gonna check. Okay. So, what Mirror the Buffalo is gonna do is she's gonna do a Thunderstep.
Ooh.
So I would like you to please roll a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like that. Let's say 9.
That feels. Let me get the right dice.
Thunderstep in my face. Not appreciated.
You chose it.
Yes, it's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate.
That is 19 thunder damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
It's 3d10, mate.
19 thunder damage.
19, yes. And then they're trying to do one more thing, which you probably also wouldn't like. Is they're in the perfect range to try an Eldritch Blast.
Wait, Thunderstep is an action, isn't it?
Oh yeah, wait, nope, never.
Thunderstep is a bonus action.
No, it's an action, Bart. Don't.
It's an action.
It's an action, Bart. Don't speak when you don't know.
Oh yes. Let me just check one.
I think you're thinking of
No,
Misty Step.
it's an action. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they both were bonus actions. My bad.
Yeah, Misty Step is a
Oh,
level
yeah.
2 spell.
I forgot the 3 extra. You also take 3
Yeah, that's what I was about to
damage
ask. I was about to ask.
from the hacks. Yes.
So yeah, I'm down to 10.
And that's all they're gonna do.
Okay. So where are they now? Did they move next to me? Because I can't see the map.
They are like 15 feet behind you.
Okay, so I can just walk over to them later.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're not far away. Let me just...
That's yeah. I just needed to know that. Let me roll a concentration check. By the way, I need to do that for my spell.
Yep.
That is a natural 18 plus 2, 20. I succeed.
Makes it.
Thank God.
Yep. So Grung, Mirror Grung's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Let me just get the right die. That is 23 to hit.
Ah, fuck.
8 damage.
Alright, I have that.
Cool. Second attack, the offhand.
Alright.
It swipes, and it just goes under your arm and back. Just misses. Roll a 14, so you lucky bastard.
Ooh, nice, nice.
If it was the +1 short sword, yeah, that would have hit.
I know, beautiful.
Turn.
Alright. I also did the same as last time. Sacrifice, bonus action, and movement. Roll with advantage.
Roll to hit.
Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, yeah, that's 24.
Yep. Roll for overkill.
Roll for overkill
Aha.
indeed. Ooh, 22 damage. It's
Yeah,
20
you won't
over,
hit it.
I think. Alright,
21 over.
I want to make like a high jump, which Grun can do, and then as I come down, I want to like land my sword in its skull, like use the momentum of my falling Grun to add that to the force applied.
Cool. So you jump up. It looks very epic. You jump up and you smash it in its skull, and it gives off one final.
And I want to add to that, it was a valiant battle, Dream Grun.
And as you carve through it, from the top, almost like a zipper, it splits open, but the tops fade into the mist until nothing is left. And you see yourself as you look up in the mirror. Not an image you'd like. It disturbs you in a way.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
It's sort of disturbing. You've never seen yourself this aggressive before.
It appears Dream Grun is rather corrupted. Part of the dream, perhaps.
The buffalo.
Alright, time to destroy this scum of the earth. I will turn around and walk over. And I will just go ahead and attack, I suppose. Let's keep
Cool,
it simple.
Roll to hit.
Oof. That is a... Unfortunate, I think that's a 14. Yes, 14, which misses.
Unfortunately, yes.
And a 2 misses.
Ouch.
I think it's over for me. Oh my god, okay, I got nothing else, I think. I was gonna do something else first, but I figured that one attack would be enough. I was actually gonna cast Armor of Agathis, because that would have been OP. But I didn't. What now? What now? If only I had bonus action blink. Oh, the other one, I mean, whatever it was called.
Halfling. Misty
No,
Step.
I meant the other one. I meant
Misty Step.
Misty Step. If only I took Misty Step. What do I do now?
You
I'm kind of in a
can call
pickle.
for help.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It is Onoe's turn.
As an action, I can do this. Damn, everything costs an action.
Yep.
I will.
Warlock.
She doesn't have her blade. No, she does because she has a rapier. I'll just try to hope for luck, I guess. She takes 1 radiant damage at the end of my turn.
3, right?
1 because it's radiant and you're
Oh,
resistant.
yeah.
It used to be. Oh, actually, no. It's 1 plus 4 plus 3, so it's 4 damage. Because of my curse, right? So 4 damage, not bad. I'll take it.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
still standing. Damn, she has a lot of HP, boys.
Onoe.
I
She
haven't
has
counted.
exactly the same as you have.
Yeah, I didn't count how much damage it did. So it just
Alright.
feels like she
I
has a
just
lot.
peek around the corner and go like, "The buffalo, are you doing all right?"
Yes. I'll win this battle.
You need any assistance there? You
No.
look kind of
Stay
hurt.
away. I got this.
At this moment,
The
the
blood
mirror...
sort of spatters out of my mouth.
Yeah, because the mirror buffalo attacks.
There you go.
Oh, that
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Natural 9, I am sorry.
wait, that
Gonna be a
wasted
GG,
my
I
turn.
think.
Dude, you were talking and walking.
Yeah.
You want to do something, I'll give you a bonus action.
I wanted.
I rolled the wrong die, by the way, so that.
I wanted to see if I can do some lay on hands on him, but yeah, you know, he told me not to. So yeah.
You also don't know which one of us is the real one, so.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the only one that responded to me, so you're obviously the real one.
I guess.
But
You
yeah,
rolled the wrong dice,
You
you said,
didn't
Walter?
want any help, so I guess I'll just
Yeah,
go back
I-
again
I
to my
rolled
mirror.
a-
My mirror is
hey,
better
hey.
anyways.
I
didn't
rolled
want my help, so it's
20, but the wrong D20 because you all have a different die with me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, same roll.
The fate has been decided.
Yeah. So the
Alright,
first
roll
one.
for damage.
Yeah,
Execute me.
I'm so sorry.
You need to roll a 3 or higher, I think. Oh no, how much? Yeah, you have the curse on me, so it's 4 plus 3. You need to roll a 2. No, you need to roll a 1 for me to survive, I think.
I rolled a 3 plus 4.
Yeah, I think I'm down.
7.
It's 10 damage total.
10 damage total. It's
I go
not
down.
equal, so she knocks you unconscious.
Down to 0.
But you are
Hey
unconscious.
man, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you miss 3 attacks in a row.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
And sometimes you kill your enemy in one hit with a crit.
After
Facts.
that, as you are unconscious, she takes you by the collar and drags you to the mirror. She can get you to the mirror, but that's it. That's her turn.
Cool.
Huh.
Ron, your turn.
Alright. Drunk peeks around the corner.
Oh, wait, real quick. Your character heals for 10
Yeah.
because she downed me.
Yep.
Need help from Grung. Question mark.
No,
I'm
he
down,
doesn't.
so-
She said she didn't
She
want
doesn't.
any help.
Yeah, I know you're down, but like this is what Grung would say.
No. Everything is fine.
Can I understand that that's the false one or not?
Roll an insight check.
You have proficiency with deception, Walter.
Don't you just know?
I know. This is different.
Proficiency with insight, so.
All these strange creatures and needing to use their wits.
Insight skills from wisdom, right? Right. So that's 1 plus 5. No, 1 plus 3 plus 9 is 13. It's not that much, but that's my roll.
You haven't been together for that long. You can't really say.
What was the last bit? You can't really say?
You can't really tell. You haven't been together for that long. So,
Alright.
hard still. Shut up, and you're fine.
Have you defeated that one?
I have.
Then why does he not dissolve?
This has been 6 seconds.
Alright. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, you're unconscious. I didn't kill you. I don't know for sure. You don't make death saves if you're unconscious.
No, I don't.
You-
If I'm not like down, I don't have to roll.
No way. Your turn.
Man, it surely is taking a long time on their sides. And that's the end of my turn.
You're watching, aren't you? You know what's happening.
You said you don't need any help, so I went back to my side of the mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, he's looking at himself.
It's the best view.
Okay. What happens next? Grung sees this.
I want to add for the record, I'm not being super hostile towards
No.
the thing because in Grung's mind he's like if the buffalo lost his challenge, then it's apparently meant to be that way. Like,
Yeah. What happens is the buffalo wake up to a searing pain on your right shoulder. You, let me just see to be sure.
There's a searing pain on my shoulder.
Heal for 6 hit points.
Hell yeah, thanks, Shadow. Or whatever copy of me. I appreciate the healing.
As you wake up, it looks at you, it comes close to you, and it holds you by your right shoulder. You are on the ground. It's basically like your face is like this, and their faces.
Mm-hmm. Are we still in front of the mirror, or where are we?
You are in front of the mirror.
Okay.
It looks at you. It says, "Let this be a lesson. You can't defeat everyone, and sometimes the biggest demon you're fighting is yourself. Let Brent be a reminder of that." And they drop you and step back into the mirror and disappear. Oh fuck. Is it just me? Patrick just froze with.
he's coming back. I think.
I'm back. Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to like type in chat that I got disconnected. I'll sort of like rub my eyes, but look at the mirror again. Is she there?
Just your mirror, just your image. Not her, but just the reflection.
And I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands on myself as well. And heal
Yeah.
for another
Kind
6
of a
points of damage.
pity the mirror image had to be rude and lie. Would have understood.
The on your right shoulder,
Uh-huh.
there's a burn in the shape of a hand, bright red.
Okay.
Healing hands doesn't really help with it.
Okay.
Not
Does it look
that-
like?
it's annoying, but not necessarily.
Is it still burning, or what do you mean?
It's not. It's more like the skin is tight,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't hurt. You don't get the usual feeling of "ow, I burned something" like the 2nd degree.
Yeah. Can I imagine it as does it appear to be like when you brand something with a metal heat metal?
I'll be right back.
Is it like that?
If you burn yourself on something and like the 2nd day where it's just tight skin.
Okay.
But not painful anymore, just the skin is very tight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Understood.
Bart is very annoying in the left-hand corner.
Dude, he's feeling himself.
What? 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 Am I doing
We
anything
got
wrong?
outspoken.
I'm waiting for the mirror. I beat it, as I should have. And I am beautiful. Oh, it's silent. Well, I'm gonna look around the corner.
I'm also
again.
gonna be right back, if that's okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Then I am gonna grab myself a dessert, while oogling myself
Oh.
in the mirror.
But you are the dessert.
I most definitely am. Thank you for understanding.
For all those in YouTube, yeah, we're doing breaks. Because Bart never does them.
Aw, poor you. You're right.
Yeah, that's awful. So if you have any questions about anything, just type them in chat. Now we have the time to answer them. Oh, let's do that shit.
I really like one-shot characters. I can make them just as annoying as possible.
Oh yes, and annoying he is.
Isn't it amazing?
It's awful. That's what it didn't know. I love it.
Like, I don't know. Like with one-shot characters, you don't have to make them as deep as like campaign characters because they're for one session.
Plus, can I say one thing which I'm really proud of,
What?
considering last one shot I did? I'm
Please
actually gonna make it before 11.
Really? Look at that.
Yes.
Very nice.
We still have one challenge to go. Don't get over.
It's always hard to make it before 11.
I
tend to.
have actually planned this right.
You.
Yeah, I know.
I
think I sort of had the same outcome with the last one, with the goblin one shot.
Oh,
and
man.
I know the feel. It's like, holy shit, this is actually working out.
The goblin one shot.
How did I do this?
I'm considering using Rab, by the way. Like, he's fun to play, but other than that, he has some deeper mental gymnastics that will never come to light in a one shot. So I see potential in Rab.
And it's a good voice exercise.
Yeah, it's a little hard on the voice, but like you say, good exercise.
For me, it's actually also a voice exercise because I never do voice acting like this. What is the word? Flamboyant.
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, the challenge is to talk like this, but loud enough so that the mic will capture it, because it's a really low volume way of speaking.
Yeah, and you need to get that crow in your voice.
I gotta say, Ra has quite a look on his face of why am I even here on the picture that you drew.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, the fun part is to their race, this is like their neutral expression.
Is a mood.
I love
Indeed
it.
it is, Ra. Indeed it is.
Also, I got myself some Schobelair because when
Schobelair.
I was in the carnival festivities in Tilburg with Barend, it was like Schobelair all the goddamn time, and it tastes really well, but I rarely ever
Schobelair
drink it
indeed.
outside of those couple of days when I was with
Is
Barend.
it-
So
Ice and ice cold.
Hmm?
Is it cold?
yeah, from the fridge.
Cool. Because cold it is the best. It's
Yeah.
It's supposed to be as cold as ice.
But like during carnival, we drank it all the time, and beside that, practically never. So to me, this tastes like carnival, basically.
it is. The Schobelair is basically carnival.
So yeah, cheers to that.
Yeesh. And it keeps you warm, even if it's cold. It keeps you warm.
Yeah, it does. Did a great job.
Cool. Okay.
Well, hello.
Hello.
As you all recover, well, one of you recovers.
Oh, yeah, do we take a short rest, or how does this work?
I
Well,
want
Or
to
do we just continue?
I want
Since you said
to
recover.
propose that. Can we sit back for an hour?
Is that
I'm
really
fine with it.
necessary?
I would appreciate that, yeah.
Yes. Facing trials is usually done when you're fresh, strong.
Ah, what have you two been through?
Enough to know this wisdom is true.
Wasn't it as easy for you as it was for me? It was a total piece of cake.
Then you have not truly been challenged.
I haven't indeed. I
I
fought
love
myself,
this
and
trope.
with one blow, my mirror image was. Does that mean that I am also to be hit down with one blow? Oh.
Yeah, does that not mean that you're weak as well? To some degree, not entirely.
I don't think I'm weak. Am I?
Perhaps your greatest weakness is yourself.
Ooh, this is worrying indeed.
I would advise not to worry, rather be careful, alert.
Well, I am the alertest of alert. Don't you worry, I will guard over thee. Take thine rest.
It's much appreciated, thank you.
Indeed.
I will watch over you, don't you worry, milady.
Alright, time to roll some hit die.
Yes, roll some hit dice, reset.
Number 1 gives me 7.
Get those spell slots back, man warlock.
Number 2
Yep.
gives
The one that I
wait,
used. If I swear, if I did what I wanted to do, but I was too greedy. If I used
6, not 7.
With Thunderstep, you would have gotten the mirror image.
what
Never.
do you
wait,
mean
wait.
mirror image? You didn't use mirror image?
You would. It's not the spell mirror image, but the mirror you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what you mean. Okay. Nah, well, I was thinking if I used Armor of Agathis, I would have also been able to kill them because I don't think their attacks would have been enough damage to get through the Armor of Agathis. So it would have procced at least twice, which is 30 damage.
Yeah.
So that would have been enough too, but I was too greedy. I wanted to execute them quickly.
Never
Oh, well.
be greedy, especially as a warlock. You get
It
everything
is
back,
what it is.
my friend. I have no knowledge of this in character.
So that's 10 healing.
No, your character is stupid.
He is not. He has an intelligence of 8.
Alright.
It's below average. That's
Cool.
not dumb. I think.
Cool.
I got good rolls on my.
Okay.
So.
Everyone's sufficiently rested?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still rolling, but you can continue.
I didn't need to rest, so
I
I
have
just,
1 die left, but I don't think that will matter.
I just spent the whole hour flexing.
Cool. Since the moment that the last image stepped into the mirror and you recovered, you see as you walk around. Anohe saw it before because he just kept oogling himself, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Did you go on the other side of the mirror?
Now, why would I do that?
Cool. You kept oogling yourself, and from the corner of your eye. Let me see what your passive was again.
That's a 9.
From the corner of your eye, in the last bit, when you hear, yep, we're ready to go, and you look to your left, like, hey, there's a pathway in the mist leading towards the door. How could I not have noticed this before? It's mind-boggling. It must have just become there.
Dear allies, it has come to my attention that just now, and not any time before this, there was a doorway through the mirror the whole time. But just
Not
now.
the mirror. It's you've got the point of the mirror,
Uh-huh.
and it points forward, so northward.
Alright.
And from there's a pathway through the mist leading to a door.
Huh.
Can I, for
That makes
funsies, say
sense.
that I saw that because I have like a 17 passive?
If you were sitting on your mirror as your mirror, then yes, you would have definitely seen just a gust of air slowly traveling through the mist after the image of the buffalo passed through. Basically, like she was walking through and just creating a pathway for you.
Alright. So I will be thinking like, Christ, he's only seeing it now, but I will be like, I think you are correct.
Well judged, my little amphibian friend.
You walk the pathway to the door.
Miss Buffalo. Sorry, Miss the Buffalo. Milady the Buffalo. Are you ready to go?
Yep,
Not one of many
I feel-
words, I see. Well,
I feel well rested now.
let's head on.
look- I look at my arm again. Or my shoulder, I mean. And I continue on with them.
As I said, tight skin, bright red. Not painful.
Okay.
You walk on and you open the door. The next room you're in, instead of the grey misty cold, it is warm, comfortable, and filled with sun or daylight. It's luscious. Gold adorns the walls. And marble. There's a lot of marble, but instead of a grey vein, it's almost gold. Glittering gold. In the middle is an altar, made of the same marble, with a golden cup encrusted with gems. What do you do? The door has closed and disappeared behind you.
As expected.
The room is about 50 feet cube.
Alright, so in the middle there's like a chalice with
Yep, on an marble altar, and the veins of the marble are glittering gold.
Alright. And you said there were like some sort of gems on the
Yeah,
chalice?
it's a golden chalice encrusted with gems.
Right, I see. I wanna have a look at the gems.
Okay. As you walk up to the altar, you see a cup, and in front of it, it's a golden plaque reading, "Tell me what you wish. Tell me what you want most. If you drink my contents, what will come I will show." Roll an investigation check for me to check out the gems.
Cool. That's a net one.
Okay. They're stuck in there. There is lots of different colors. But thinking, it's the plaque says, "If you drink my contents, what will come I will show." Chalice is empty.
I audibly tell the chalice, I would like to meet the spirits that come to me in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I expectantly look at the chalice, like, oh, is it gonna do something?
It fills. The liquid in it is, I would say, a murkiest brown, but it has a sort of shimmer to it, which makes you think more like bronze. It fills slowly, fills up like a bathtub, slowly up and up and up, until there is maybe half an inch of space left at the top. It's quite the chat. For me, it would be like this. For you, it would be huge.
Yeah, alright.
It smells both chocolatey and grassy. Weird.
Alright, well, its logic is basically, if the dream would want to kill, then it would have done so by now. So, trusts it like it trusts the spirit that comes to in his dreams. And I try to drink all of it, or at least as much as I can.
Okay. Question to Noe and the buffalo. Are you still where the door was, or did you walk forward with?
By now, I would have gone with him
Cool.
to inspect and investigate.
Cool. Noe, what are you doing? Bart!
Yeah. I was.
He doesn't
still-
hear Onoe. It's not a normal name for him.
Yeah, it's like when you say, "Oh no, no, hey," I'm just not realizing it most of the time.
What you doing?
Well,
If he doesn't respond, just call him hinderlijke kut.
At the moment that the buffalo starts walking, I am also just immediately walking forward. Just, oh yes. Well, what were we doing again?
Cool. Okay. Starts drinking the contents. And you do finish it. The entire cup.
Nice.
You place it
Oh
back
boy.
on the altar. And you wanted to
You
know
become Tiamat.
about the spirits in your dreams, right?
Yeah, he wanted to meet them preferably.
Cool. Hmm. As you finish the contents and place the cup back on the altar, sudden wisps start coming in the corner of your eye. As you look, they're gone. A bit like the room of mist you were just in. Just
Mm.
certain things. After a while, they get clearer. And you indeed see the spirits from your dreams.
All right.
Oh boy.
I believe. Can you tell me a little bit more about that, or send me a bit about that? Because I do not have it. At least.
Yeah, this is like this is like the backstory I didn't have time to like really write. So,
Mhm.
Full improv.
They're grung,
He-
I believe, right?
Hmm?
I think they will be grung, right?
more like face spirits in the sense like in short, like the clipboard version, Grung is from a very deep, dense swamp,
Mhm.
which is which has a high activity of like magic, face spirits, and the likes. It's like that kind of biome.
Okay.
Most outsiders probably wouldn't survive or go crazy, but Grung is from there, so to him it's like just home.
Cool.
And the first half of his life, he never really noticed it, but eventually he started to like sort of how do you say, attune to it.
Mhm.
And especially in his dream, the face spirits would well, they would come to him, not really talk to him, but more like be there and smile at him and be like, ooh, fey spirits, you know, basically.
I know how to do it. It's basically wisps of smoke, but they're fluttering and bouncing, mostly jumping and bouncing all around you. And they don't say much, but you can hear one thing repeating constantly. Come! 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 And they hop towards the door and all around you. And just come!
All right, Grung will be like, okay, and just
You two
follow
don't
them.
see the spirits, you saw Grom drink the gauntlet, put it back, and then just look around and just walk off.
Yeah, more like make little hops.
Yeah!
Well, that one seems content.
You also see the face spirits are leading you towards a door. The other two just see walking towards a wall.
Yeah, nice.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That looks quite painful.
Yeah, more trust spirits. Mwah goes through door.
Yeah, and it's just walks through a wall. It's gone.
Oh no,
You two now also see the plaque, by the way.
I thought you were not normal, but that's a bit odd.
Oh no, he just looks at the buffalo. A wall isn't supposed to do that, right?
I don't think our little guy is supposed to do that, right?
Well,
Perhaps you could try out the wall. Maybe it's a fake wall or something.
I will try to kick
Remember
the wall.
at the start.
Roll to hit.
Yes.
A strength check or to hit, your choice.
That's a 10.
Cool.
So, more damage.
Take 5 bludgeoning damage for your other toe that is now heavily bruised.
Dude, you're so good at hitting the wall that you
Yeah,
hurt
man,
yourself.
I can one hit myself, but I can't beat a fucking wall. Like, that's
True, dude. Wow.
The thing how I do this, and some people will hate me for it.
Walls hurt.
The most check is also like you have no technique hitting this, so you're hurting your. The lower it is, the worse the technique, the worse you are. The worse you are hurting yourself.
Makes sense.
So, but you two now also see the plaque saying, "Tell me what you wish. Tell me what you want most. If you drink my contents, what will come I will show."
Well, that's quite an interesting message. Well, I know
And you
what
can
I
also
came here.
see the golden cup outside encrusted with gems. Inside smooth gold. Nothing in it, not a trace of liquid.
So, we have to consume it to get our goal, I suppose. Is what it says.
I think you're right there, milady.
Well, gentlemen first. Let's see how you do it.
If that will put you at ease, of course.
It would.
Oh, cuppest of cups. I would like to know. I would like to ask the gods. What do I need to do to become a true hero? What path lies in front of me?
Cool. You hold the cup and it fills. Dark purple liquid with an almost pearl-like sheen through it. It smells of plums and almost feels warm.
Interesting.
Cozy.
I hold the cup in one hand. Well, cheers. And I just knocked it over in one move.
Cool, make a constitution save.
Is that... Oh, boy. Well, wait. I do have an aura of protection. So, I rolled a 4. I get an extra plus 3 for a 7. And then still my constitution... Okay, that's a 10.
Nice.
You drink it and it's tasty, it's sweet, it's comforting, it warms you to the core, and you feel your eyelids close.
All right.
This floor looks awfully cozy and nice, and oh my god, is that a pillow? And a blanket? That's so nice. And
This
you just
is the
fall down to the ground and you fall asleep.
This is the best room ever. I think I'm gonna take a little nap. Good night.
What do I see in all of this?
You see him looking around, eyes half closed, looking around, laid down on the stone floor, just curling up and saying all that, and then just falls asleep, starts snoring obnoxiously.
Okay.
I'm great, I'm great, I'm great, I'm great, I'm great.
So he's just sleeping on the ground. No, he doesn't go through the ground or anything.
Nope, he's just sleeping.
I'll try to wake him up.
Nothing. No success.
I cast Dispel Magic on him. On, what I assume to be the...
Are you
curse.
seriously still going to kill me, Lot? Are you seriously going to
I'm
do
not
that?
going to kill you! I am not going to kill you! The spell magic. You see
Lots
the
have paid
spell.
me before the game started to kill you.
the
I
spell
shouldn't have contested.
forms over the body, wafts off, still asleep.
And waking up didn't work, you said?
Nope.
Hmm.
I wrote
I'll
down
try to-
the thing you need, but You don't have it, and I know it.
Sorry, what?
I know you don't have what you need.
This is the second time Discord cut off as soon as you said that. One more time.
You don't have what you need.
You know that
I know that you don't have what you
okay.
need.
I will look around the room to try to find another way out rather than drink this cup.
Roll either. This would be investigation. Sure,
Okay.
actively searching for something and touching walls.
Hey, I'm proficient with that. 16.
All the walls are solid. Nothing loose.
I don't like my odds
You'd
here.
see another guy sleeping in the corner.
Another guy.
Yep.
Someone
sleeping
I
in
don't
the corner.
recognize.
Nope.
I'll investigate the guy.
You have the time to rummage through this and
Yeah.
I'll
I'll grab his ID.
You don't find his ID, but you do find a letter that is you find papers which are basically privateering papers.
The medieval way of an ID. I get it.
No, you know what a privateer is?
Yeah. Mhm.
These are dated 8 years prior.
Okay, damn. This Onai is gonna be sleeping here for a while.
You.
I don't like my odds at all. I'm
Because of one roll? Seriously?
I will explain you after session.
I'm like extra motivated not to drink it now. Okay.
You saw one going well, just hopping off into the sunset.
Oh yeah, that went well. That totally looked like it went well from my perspective. Not like some guy disappearing into a wall.
And the other
That was
one
perfectly fine.
wants us to know how they could become a hero and fell asleep for,
Yeah,
well,
nice dream.
as far as you can judge, at least the coming 8 to 9 years.
I will cast Comprehend Languages and look over the room if I can find anything interesting to read or some sort of hint.
Roll
Some sort of way
perception.
to learn what I can do here.
Perception.
If you're not vegan,
I'm not good at perception.
If you-
Oh, it's not bad. 15. I'll take it.
Empty room.
Fine, I'll drink it.
Okay, what do you wish for? What do you want to know?
I wish to be able to honor my god to the best of my ability by becoming a master of the blade and ascending to become my deity's right-hand man if I can do that one day.
The liquid that appears in front of you in the cup. It's silvery,
Like a blade.
cold, but it's not cold. That it's like a chilly drink.
Mhm.
Something that has been given, kept in ice for a while. Sometimes you think you see some glitter of gold or some specks of black through there. It smells lemony.
Okay.
Almost.
I suppose I'll drink it.
Okay.
I'll brace myself and then drink it. Praying to my god, my deity, before I take out my blade, do a little prayer, and then I get it out, get it over with.
You drink the entirety of the cup.
Yep.
And with rapiers, you also have a brace that protects your hand.
Mhm.
As you drink it, your vision just darts around, making sure nothing happens. And in the sheen of that pommel,
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it that. It's not the official term, I know it, but let's call it pummel for now.
Okay.
You see your god. And behind it, is someone looking very familiar. Could have been
Okay.
your mother, perhaps. But it's too familiar. You think back to the room you were just in and how the features are so similar to those that you saw in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
It could be you, but this person is way older than you. And as you look up from the sheen from the reflection, you see a door appearing.
I enter the door.
You exit, you open the door, and you exit, and you are back in Mandra. You exited the door of what you now recognize is City Hall.
Shit.
What do you want to do?
So I'm back to where I started in the campaign?
Where you started this one shot. Before you got into the dungeon, this
Mhm.
is basically what you saw when you entered town. Where your stuff is with you.
Well, I'm at the tavern, right? That's where we started. I'm gonna just get out of the fucking tavern and get out of this place as fast as I can.
You're in front of City Hall, and
Uh-huh.
you're in front of a square, and almost if you look at it like a Y, right is the tavern.
Okay.
But you're
Oh.
getting the fuck out?
Yeah, like if I notice this, I'm just gonna grab all my things, say my goodbyes to those who I had met here, if I had met anybody, and just zoom away and make sure I don't ever come back. Sorry?
Cool. Tavern owner, but it's not nobody that you really made
Nobody
contact
I'm too
with.
familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm out of this place. This does not seem like a place I want to stay at.
You get away, Grum.
I'm superstitious after all, so.
You're being led into a forest.
Hmm.
Not really sure where you're going next. All the buffalo knows is that they're on her way somewhere, but just on the path her god sent her on.
Yep.
I don't know, it is having a very nice nap for the upcoming 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
What
Hey,
was
that other guy just has 2 more years to go. You
and
can play
this-
that character.
And this is where we're gonna end the session. Thank you very much for playing with me.
It's not like I just completely passed the first 2 tests.
And I will explain
What do you mean?
the mechanics of the cup for you
what?
right now.
Before you do
Yeah.
that, what did what's his name again? Annoying or something like that? Bar's character.
Annoying.
Yeah, close enough. What did he say or wish for again? I sort of zoned off that bit.
How
Become a
to
hero.
become a hero.
All right.
I think I
And
know what happened.
What do you think that happened?
It rewarded the humble people and punished those who were arrogant.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it did?
What I actually wrote down. The players will each have to tell the cup what it is they want to gain from the Ender Sphinx. Depending on their wish, their cup fills with a certain liquid. Selfish wishes get a sleep draught, which requires a Constitution 18 save to not fall asleep. If failed, they fall asleep for 10 years and can only be woken up by a restoration spell. If the wish is for something in the long run that will help people, they will get a vision of themselves in old age when their quest has been completed.
Well,
If they wish for
technically-
something other for others on the line with Ilmada's teachings, they're shown the exit to the Ender Sphinx and are granted means to set forth on that path.
technically a hero is a person who helps people.
Technically.
As
The
if you didn't
first
want it out
part.
of pride.
The first part of what you wanted was very selfish, which is where I based the sleeping draught on. So there you go. That's the mechanics of the cup.
I should make less funny characters.
Mhm. Yeah, you should.
Honestly,
You should make helpful
I love
characters,
them.
very kind characters.
welcome to
Those are the most
rule.
boring ones, man.
Kind characters.
There was lots of images of 3 that I tried to put through this in a short time.
Ah.
So there we go.
And it's
Episode
And
five.
Hero
exactly
doesn't kill
11.
himself.
Yes,
exactly
I don't
11.
know how I did it,
Beautiful.
but I did it.
Yo, the perfect DM. That's what we ask for. You know, stopping exactly at 11 every time.
Just
Blota has a 100% success rate right now. I really appreciate it.
so the rule 3. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope the people that
fun.
watched it liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, well, I
Enjoy
am
I
it,
need
going
to
William.
do
end
more.
the stream now.
Yes.
So we'll
Yeah,
see
a
you
little bit of
guys
everything.
again next week, I guess. Lot, you can have the last word.
Hope to see you again next week. Hope we can continue playing the normal campaign, although this is fun as well.